deep for the Bears. Emmett Kenny puts a toe into it, and the 128th big game is underway. DeJesus, very dangerous as a return man, trying to get outside, flag down as he's dropped it to 16. Stanford brings just 4. Sagapolitelli has it knocked away on 3rd down.
Back off an injury, he's their middle linebacker. Zeke Massis tied for the nation's lead in interceptions at 5. Manitai is a very talented true freshman safety. Then up front, they got a special guy in Kiana.
And they got to Elijah Brown, and you mentioned him, Kiana. Stanford's going to bring 5. It's picked up. DeJesus inside of Stanford territory, 1st down. He had 23 targets. Now the tight end goes under center, pitches it to Sagapolitelli. He'll throw it back. He can throw it again, and he does. And he's got his man, Jordan King. What in the wide world of sports is going on out there? 17 yards.
To execute this play, you're having a tight end take the snap for under center. Then he's pitching it back, making sure it's a lateral. Then you're able to run it. Nope, I'm going to throw it and throw an accurate pass there with the gloves.
Murray is good. So the long distance kicker for Cal comes in. They do bring pressure on the edge. It's picked up. Sagapolitelli has DeJesus. 1st down. They won't pick that up on this play, but very close. C.J. Williams. Little trickeration for them, too. Bryce Farrell, can he get to the edge? Enough to pick up about 7.
That's a matchup that Stanford would take one-on-one with your best skill player.
That's really dangerous. My goodness, Zeke Massis almost had interception number 6 on the year.
It's huge. It was great to be as a player and now be as a GM and watch these guys. I'm going to watch here for a second. Oh, ball! Go, Jay, go! Go, Jay! Go!
With another trick play, Jacob DeJesus going across the field, tries to cut back. Ball security optional. Jake Green picks it up in a house call right in front of his general manager. They call him Coach Luck for a reason, a happy observer. When you are a coach and there's live action behind you, got to get eyes on it. He's glad he saw that one, front row seat.
Saw a lot of mistakes by Cal in that 1st quarter. This is a big one by Stanford as Raphael catches the ball, but is hit immediately by Jay Green. Jay Green, Colin Wright, a couple of members of the Stanford secondary that are making big plays out there. Sagapolitelli, pressure off the edge. That's Grizel. Defense has worked for them so far. Here's Cal, 4th down. Sagapolitelli's looking to throw. He has DeJesus, makes the catch. Driven out of bounds at the 24.
Already 7 catches on the day.
That's 8. Oh, what a play to bring him down, though, in the backfield. Mitch Lieber. 2nd down and 12. Fake to Raphael. Pump fake. Now Sagapolitelli wants to go to the end zone. Has a receiver. That's Jaden Dixon-Field. They've been forced to move it almost exclusively through the air here, keeping himself inside the 5 into the end zone. Touchdown. Having that aloha way about him from Hawaii, but also being a killer as far as being competitive. They're looking at the knee here. Takes a shot there. Can't see him down yet. I think the ball crosses before snaps all 1st half long so far. Brown to throw, going downfield. Has a receiver, falls inside of Cal territory. Got a flag down though, right near the line of scrimmage. Ford still pushes forward and picks up the 1st down. Tough run by Michael Ford.
Ben to cap it off.
Emmett Kenny sets up from 23 yards out. It's blocked.
Poldor's 2. He's right there in the middle. He got that one clean and easy. It's been an issue for the Bears this season.
8th penalty of the game for Cal. Raphael trying to stretch it. Flag down, ball loose, picked up by Stanford. Touchdown Cardinal.
Scored touchdowns that have completely changed this game. You're going to get Raphael off the left side. But the penalty comes by Jaden Dixon-Veal. Blockage, ball in the wrong arm. Stanford punches it out.
Fake to Ford. Brown now rolls the pocket. Has a receiver open. Williams right at the first down marker. Empty backfield for Brown. Cal brings some pressure. It's picked up. Williams with the first down.
Household names, but for a young quarterback, don't want to overwhelm him.
Brown to throw. Has time. Nice job. Again, Williams brings it in. Found a little soft area. Manatee in coverage, but look at 3 finding the area here.
Excellent catch and great anticipation by Brown, too.
Let's see if Brown goes that way. He's looking that way. Instead, he tries to go underneath to Williams. That ball was tipped. Williams couldn't quite grab it.
35 yards, a little bit more meat on the bone.
6 for 7 from the 30s on the year for Kenny. High snap brought down. Kenny's going to push it wide right. No good. Pressure. Raphael is there to pick it up initially. Now Sangapolatelli can do it with his legs. Won't get there though. Matt Rose tracked him down and forced him out of bounds. Big drive here for Stanford. Had a good drive last time. Missed a field goal though, so they got nothing out of it. Here Caden Hyde trying to pick up the first down. Sangapolatelli has to run for his life. Not much there as Jeffrey Johnson made the catch. Sangapolatelli underneath. Raphael can't get there. Matt Rose again on the tackle, kept everything in front of him. 3 and out on the last drive. Their first drive of this half, they marched all the way down the field but missed the field goal. Watch out for Brown here. Slides down. Roush in motion there. He's got 1 catch on 4 targets. They keep it on the ground. Tab outside. Cal does an outstanding job stringing it out. 36-yard attempt. Gets it up and splits the uprights. Ball on the ground. And Stanford has it. Matt Rose comes out of there with it, and for the 3rd time tonight, the first 2 fumbles for touchdowns, now they're set up at the 20-yard line.
Cal's had snapping issues all year long. That one's low. JKS should still get it, though. He almost starts his drop before he catches the ball, and at that point, it's by his kneecap or shin, but that has been the issue. Bastion Sweeney is the second.
Brown keeps it. Has blockers in front of him. Inside the 10 and lowers his shoulder. Poldor makes the tackle, but inside the 5. First and goal. And Ford extends that lead.
Multiple red zone trips they've had. This is the one where they punched it in. I like the call. Put Bryce Farrell in motion. You got to honor the jet sweep.
Sangapolatelli.
Third and 5. It's DeJesus time. Stanford knows it. Cal knows it.
They bring pressure off the edge and they get home. It's Ernest Cooper.
You blitz the linebacker that's head up over DeJesus. A different look for the young quarterback. Not enough guys up front to block the pressure. And the Cardinal get home.
Cal better get something going, and they're going to have to get the ball back first from Elijah Brown. Nice catch. Sam Roush. They'll move the sticks. Brown just gets the play off. Ford Finds room, makes a great move, and almost broke free. Brown going to the end zone, and Williams, he's got him! Touchdown, Cardinal!
Foot race, you can see him fighting, battling, right up against the sideline. He doesn't step out, and it's hasn't forced these middle linebackers to cover.
Sangapolatelli rose for the third time tonight. Stanford brings the freshman down.
Getting in there. His buddy Matt Rose as well. Both guys back to back.
He's got 13 on the night. Fumble recovery, that sack. Sangapolatelli has Grizel first down. Grizel. He and Sangapolatelli got something going on this drive. DeJesus makes the catch at the 10.
JKS makes that look easy.
13 catches on the night. Pressure up the middle. Sangapolatelli's in all kinds of trouble, gets dropped. Sangapolatelli to throw. Comes near side. Got away from him. Incomplete. Third down and a long 5. Brown again under center. You're going to get a lot of this. Ford. Finally pushed out of bounds, but a big gain.
Cal selling out to defend the run. Get out of gap. Like a Ford making you pay. I believe that's Shane Scove, all-time Stanford linebacker. I think different without the eye black and the haircut.
Grizel, that's what he does best. The tall wideout goes up and gets it. Grizel, he goes over 100 yards receiving. Pressure on the edge. And Stanford's defense, as they've done all night long, keeping. And in the 128th meeting of the big game, the Stanford Cardinal break a 4-game losing streak to their rivals from Berkeley. The coaches shake hands in midfield, and the Stanford Axe is heading back home here on the farm. The players want that axe. And the transfer is complete. How's that for drama? Nobody builds drama like an axe transfer like us.
You want this, you got this.